Hi and welcome. Now, in the last footages, I was talking about Pond 5 and I was talking about the latest changes that had been happening on this music licensing platform on Pond 5 because it was the first time anyway for me. I'm on Pond 5 like 1 year, and it was really the first time when I got a notification from Pond 5, where proudly they were talking about their big portfolio of over 1 million music tracks, and they were proudly presenting that the licensing fee of their music track portfolios are starting low as $15. And after this, there were multiple notification uh, because they have introduced a new service for audio contributors. I'm talking about Pond 5 Publishing, and they were proud to introduce this new service, and they were presenting this service as Pond 5 would be the almighty good Samaritan who is just helping out audio contributors almost for nothing. So they were trying to find a new way to get more revenue, the audio contributors, but they are not talking about themselves because, in my opinion, of course, if there is a company like Pond 5 or any other company who is on this business, he is there to make profit. And if you, as a company, you are not presenting yourself as a company who is making profit, but together with you as a company, you are bringing and offering a good service and splitting that profit. But no, Pond 5 Publishing, it seems like I don't know, a non-profit organization which is helping us, but they are not helping themselves anyway. But together with introducing this new service, they are announcing, and obviously it's I already knew because they did like 3 months ago a survey where they were asking things, and like 4 months ago they already made these changes to video contributors, where they for the non-exclusive video content contributors, they already introduced the 35 percent share split. And now they announced together with the Pond 5 Publishing that starting from September, the 50-50 split will be changed, meaning that we audio contributors, we will receive only 35%, and they will take the 65. Obviously, the reason is for me it's a nonsense. It's zero, meaning that there's one thing. Maybe maybe finally on Pond 5 there are no enough sales or licenses or leasings, and second is they just want more money. Because if the 50 it's working or has been working for years, it should work today also. But with the skews that apparently the market is changing, I don't know, maybe on Audio Jungle has been changed, but there are still a lot of music licensing platform where the 50-50 it's still there and it's still working. But they justify these changes that I don't know, they cannot pay They cannot continue like this. I don't know. Maybe they have too many personnel working on Pond 5, or I don't know what, but it's not really justified the changes. Obviously, they can do it if they want tomorrow. They want to change again and give only 20% for audio contributors. They can do it. Now that doesn't mean it is justified or it's correct or it's normal. It's their decision, and we audio contributors we can accept or we cannot accept, or we just stop and continue with other platforms. Now, what is strange, and I found strange because they are doing the same thing with video contributors also. They are always looking what is happening with other platforms. They are always, I don't know, they somehow they are annoyed that we, as audio video content creators, contributors, are selling the same product on different platforms. Well, this is why non-exclusive contracts do exist. If they are not happy that we are selling, I am selling, or you are selling your content on different platforms, then they can change starting from today and let contributors only with exclusive contracts and stuff with non-exclusive contracts. But obviously, they are not doing it because they would lose a lot. But every time they are talking about that, it, somehow they are. I'm feeling that they are annoyed that we are selling our compositions, whether it's video or auditive composition, on other platforms. I really would advise Pond 5 to stick to their platform, try to develop their platform, make it even more attractive to customers, and then they will see that customers will come and will buy release tracks on Pond 5 if the platform it is more advanced, if the search engine it is more advanced, and so on and so forth. But being annoyed on contributors because we are selling on different platforms, that's a big nonsense, because they have already announced that they have over 1 million tracks. I mean, anyway, for me, for you, and for others, they are not doing anything special. So I think it is normal for me to put those tracks that I'm uploading on Pond 5 to put on other platforms also, because if this platform are making changes that I'm not happy with, or it's not serving my interest, then anytime I can say stop and go on different platforms and do the same thing that they are doing it. So I'm really astonished that every time they are annoyed and they are not accepting somehow that we are putting our products on different platforms. So starting from September, we will receive only 35% of the least fee split, and yeah, obviously it will make a difference for every one of us. But yeah, what we can do, nothing. We just have to continue and develop the market, putting on different music licensing platforms our tracks. So thank you for watching, and see you next time.